रोहित भाई, आपकी रिकवरी कैसी रही है और अब आप ऑल सेट एंड रेयरिंग टू गो?
रिकवरी मेरी अच्छी रही है। 8-9 दिन हो चुके अभी, जिस दिन से मुझे कोविड हुआ था। तो हमने देखा है कि हर एक प्लेयर जिनको भी कोविड हुआ है, अलग अलग तरीके से उन्होंने रिस्पॉन्ड किया है। तो अभी भी मुझे पता नहीं कि आगे क्या होगा, बट एट द मोमेंट अभी मेरे को सब ठीक लग रहा है। मैंने ट्रेनिंग 3 दिन पहले शुरू की थी, तो इसीलिए मैंने इस गेम में हिस्सा लेने का वो किया क्योंकि मुझे बॉडी वाइज बेहतर लग रहा है। और अभी सिम्टम्स तो कुछ है नहीं। दो तीन टेस्ट भी करवा लिए, सारे नेगेटिव निकले। तो बस I'm just looking forward to the game. It's going to be an exciting one.
Is this the series through which you are starting your preparation for the T20 World Cup? Like some of the youngsters, this can be a good England can be a good side to play. So exposure against this team will help them leading up to the T20 World Cup.
Of course, keeping one eye at the World Cup definitely. I wouldn't say it's a preparation. Every game for India matters to us. So we want to come here and try and tick every boxes that we have, and make sure we get our job done. As simple as that. As much as we want to keep one eye on the World Cup, we want to make sure that we are getting the job done here as well. Yes, of course, there are a lot of younger players who are getting the opportunity to represent the country, coming off through the performances for their state team, IPL teams. So they deserve their opportunity. And like you clearly said, England is going to be a very challenging team for us. And I'm pretty sure these boys have been here for a while. They went to Ireland, played a couple of practice games here. And now we look forward to this T20 series and thereafter the ODI series as well.
Very good to see you back. Obviously, you had a long session with Lakshman. So, what was the interaction about? And coming back after the break, obviously unforced break, someone that you didn't have any hand on. So, how was it like to get back to going, get back to the nets, practicing, and the whole interaction with Lakshman during the match?
Yeah, look, it's always good to be back playing for your country, no doubt, and you don't want to miss any games for your country. But certain things are not in your control. It's beyond your control. So, yes, now that I'm back, I'm pretty excited, looking forward. And speaking about the interaction, yes, I just wanted to understand what was happening with the team for all this while. Today is the first day I joined the team. They've been traveling to Ireland and they played a couple of practice games as well. So just, trying to understand what sort of mindset boys are in, how the preparation has been for each individual. It was just about catching up on those things which I wasn't part of. So obviously it's always nice to understand what is happening within the team.
Rohit, did you have any symptoms of COVID, or was it hard to watch from the sidelines?
Yeah, it was very hard to watch it from the sidelines. It's never an easy situation when you miss games, and especially an important game like that where the series was on the line for us. But speaking of the symptoms, yes, the couple of days I was struggling a little bit, but I'm happy that I'm standing back on my feet, nice and healthy, as I look forward to this T20 series, and obviously followed by the ODI series as well. It's always nice, to get back and get back playing. That's the most important thing, and I'm excited. Like I said, just excited to be on the field and getting along with the boys.
Any questions, sir?
Right, just about guys just walked past him around Malik. He's sort of impressed everyone in the IPL. Can you tell us a bit about him, and will you be looking to use him in the middle over for someone with that extra pace to sort of test things out against the short ball?
Yeah, definitely. I think he is very much in our plans. It's just trying to give him that understanding as to what the team requires from him as well. Yes, there will be times where we want to try out few guys, and Umran is definitely one of those guys where, keeping one eye on the World Cup, we want to see what he has to offer for us. Is definitely an exciting prospect. There's no doubt about it. We all saw it during the IPL. He can bowl fast. So yeah, I mean, it's just about giving him that role, whether we want him to bowl with the new ball, or we want to use him in the middle overs, back end, things like that. Because when you play for the franchisee, the roles are different as compared to when you play for your national team, because there are a lot of guys here with specific skill set, and you want to try and utilize those. So yeah, it's just about understanding how you can fit in those individuals and give them that role clarity.
Rohit, I know it's a different group and a different format, but what impact has the result at Edgbaston had on these players here? And any even hungrier to win this series now? That's good timing.
Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, it's you want to have that hunger all the time. When you play this sport, whether it's your batting performances, whether your bowling performances, whether you want to achieve success as a group, you always got to be hunger for that success, and I certainly see that in the group. Clearly, I mean, I spoke to a few of those guys here. I mean, obviously they know the result, but they didn't watch the game. Obviously, it's a bit disappointing not to come out on the winning side, but I mean, clearly it's a different format. I mean, the time will tell whether that result has impacted this format of our preparation. It's a different format, different set of players who are going to take the field for us. But yeah, I mean, talking about these guys who've been here for a while, they've been playing some really good cricket, and England obviously is a different side. A lot of those guys who won the test match at Edgbaston are not here. So it's a different side for both teams, and I'm pretty sure, whenever there is a tussle between England and India, it's always a very highly watched contest, and great fight between bat and ball. That's always been the case when we play against England, and this time around we are not expecting anything different. It's going to be the same, no matter what sort of team they play or what sort of team we play. I mean, everyone's who will be picked tomorrow to take the field, they'll be quite hungry for their team to go out there and achieve some success. So it's always been the case, and like I said, there's no difference this time around. We want to go out there and display our skill set, what we have. These guys, like I said, they've been here for a while, preparing well for this particular series, and at the same time, England, obviously those guys who have been picked in the squad, they've been playing some T20 cricket off late as well. So yeah, it's going to be a great contest between the two.